Now do your fish impression.
Oh, I don't do like a really good fish impression.
You just did.
Was it good?
It was good. It was good enough to make him be like, "What the fuck, Andy?"
I will tell you what we got him for his birthday.
On the podcast that he's gonna edit.
Yeah.
Okay. When's his birthday?
July 1st.
Oh, happy late birthday or early birthday.
What?
So we did like a whole Old Colony cast about Edaville, and we kept asking him in train questions. He's like, "Why do you keep asking me train questions?" And I'm like, don't make me say it on the podcast. And so like it became like, oh, fish, fish loves trains, blah blah blah. So
he does give train vibes,
doesn't he?
Yeah,
He does get trained.
And then we talked about Edaville, and then like in the dinosaurs, I'm like, oh my god, dinosaurs and trains? Like, how are you not living there? And so like he opens the box, and there's like a Fenway hat with the fucking the sign Sitco.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
And he takes it off, and there's a shirt underneath, and he like lifts up the shirt, and the shirt just says "I heart trains."
I thought you were gonna get him a Red Sox conductor hat,
That would have been funny too. There's always next year and Christmas.
a train whistle.
Yeah, like a personalized one.
Yeah, it's like one of those little square wooden flutes that does that.
Yeah. And he was literally like, "This is gonna be like a series of train fucking gifts now." And I'm like, "Yeah, probably."
I like it. I think I'm gonna get on board.
Yeah. I thought you did that on purpose.
I wish I did. Sometimes gold just happens naturally.
Welcome back to Bar Talk. I am Andy of Nowhere.
Andy of NASA, apparently.
Of nothing.
Of NASA. Am I wearing my NASA hat?
You were in NASA.
Andy from space. Podcast from space. So we're here on the satellite.
We're on the moon.
And that is General Manager Jess of places
of
that
the moon
refuse to
restaurant.
be associated with this show. And Dan Mahoney of Stats of South Boston, who I don't think we've asked.
I don't remember if I did.
So I think we're pushing episode 200.
Oh, damn.
And
Brr, brr, brr.
I don't want to jinx it, but it sounds like we may be going back to Vegas.
Ooh, ooh.
And
Hold on. I'm not going back.
The
I
show.
would be a fish.
We're saying
We're talking about me, though.
we're talking about the royal we.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just saying I'm really excited.
I've
literally never been to Vegas.
When I was there, I think it was the first time. Yeah, I think it was the first time. I was coming down from my room on the second day, and this guy in the elevator was kind of making that eye contact, like you should fucking know who they are. Like how like when people are looking at you, like they clearly we've talked before, and I just don't. I'm too fucking
I thought you meant as a
self-absorbed.
famous person.
Well, the funny part was he was like, "Hey, do you remember me?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, I waited on you guys last night at the such and such bar." I'm like, "Oh," and then like he got off, and I'm like, "Wait, does he think I'm famous?" Like it was super weird.
That's hilarious.
I think it was just because like we were on the bill, like
Yeah.
our photos and shit.
Was
guys
this
had photos and
before we did our thing?
Yeah, but like our photos were still like on the website and shit.
True.
So
I thought it was great.
I think that was his like, "Oh, I met a celebrity," and he's gonna tell his friends and be like, "That's not a fucking real celebrity. No one knows that guy." His mom doesn't brag about knowing him. But I mean, I think we've all had like celebrity run-ins at some point.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
see, that's a segue. That's a professional thing right there. See what I did
Look
there,
at
Jess?
you.
Yeah.
All right.
And segues always work out better when you call them out like that. So.
Right. Like, make a point.
That's why I'm famous. Get recognized on elevators.
That's why
Yeah,
it has a
yeah.
scooter.
Huh? Scooter.
Segway scooter. Bro.
Oh, I'm like, what are we
Guy.
talking?
You need to take his hand and walk him through everything.
Well, if he's on a scooter, he just has to scoot through everything.
I was
just
just saying, no
leaned.
wonder NASA got defunded.
Oh, sorry, NASA. So who is? Well, let's start with who's your most famous running.
Most famous?
Yeah.
For me, I like Slash from Guns N' Roses.
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Came in to East Bay for lunch.
Yeah.
He was playing with Aerosmith that night in Mansfield. So I think it was the drummer of Aerosmith was with him. But of course, everybody wanted to see Slash.
Yeah.
And so
Stands out a little bit.
Because one is Slash
he
and the
had
other is
top
the
hat.
drummer.
He had the top hat and everything.
That's awesome. Do you
yeah.
think he doesn't take? He sleeps in that hat?
Probably.
Is that
It
just?
probably smells awful.
It's attached to his head. It's his wig.
Well, yeah, it's like kind of like his like the hair is attached to the hat. Yeah.
He's completely bald underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Is that like Bret Michaels' thing too? Like where he
under the
always
bandana?
Yeah.
and then like rumor has it like the hair is not his hair.
Wouldn't be surprising.
Yeah, it's Bret Michaels. But anyway, so I would say that was probably the most famous.
That's up there
yeah.
for sure.
I didn't wait on him. I actually was there having lunch, like I worked there at the time, but I actually was having lunch, and I like sat down, and like there was like big bodyguards that were around this like table, and I was like, who the fuck is over there? I was like, I couldn't tell because I had big dudes were standing in front of him, and they were like, yeah, that's Slash from Guns N' Roses. Like, the fuck? I was like, what is he doing here? I was like, what? But yeah, so I'd say that's the most famous.
He heard of those. You could get swingers there or whatever.
Oh,
Isn't that like the Cougars?
Cougars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cougars. He's like, I need some Cougars before my show tonight. But Chris Cooper used to come in all the time.
Yeah.
In East Bay.
Well, he lives locally.
In
Yeah.
Marshfield-ish area.
Marshfield, Kingston, one of
Something,
those.
yeah, something in that area.
Who's Chris
So-
Cooper?
He was. He's been in a ton of stuff, but he's always like kind of like
He's like a
the
character
side guy.
actor.
Okay.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like he's in a ton of movies.
do you know The Patriot with Mel Gibson?
Yep.
He is like his old army buddy. That's not the French guy.
He was in American Beauty. He was the neighbor's dad.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yep.
right. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
He was in Seabiscuit. He was in The Town. He was Ben Affleck's father that was in prison.
Yes. Yep.
So that's Chris Cooper.
Got
he
it.
lives, Yeah, he lives locally. So he used to come in like for a while there. He was coming in like once a month or once every other month or whatever. Super, super nice guy.
Yeah.
He was such a super nice guy. Always tipped really well. Always had like a bunch of people with like a bunch of family with him. So it wasn't like just him. It'd be like a party of like 20 or 30. And he always took care of the servers. But
And he's famous, but he's like one of those people.
he's like a blend in.
Yeah,
Yeah. That you're like, God, I know that guy
Yeah.
from somewhere. Yeah,
He
that
looks
kind of
familiar. Why? But
Yeah.
he looks ordinary. Like
Yep.
he definitely like
No top
doesn't
hats.
come into the room and be like, you know who I am. Like, you know what I mean? But like Bill Murray, I think was when he was filming. Was it Osmosis Jones that was in
Yep.
Plymouth?
Mm-hmm.
He
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to the old Colony Cast. We did a whole episode.
Like I've seen him
Yep.
around.
Yeah.
I've seen him around, but I haven't waited.
But I think that's like my most famous restaurant / celebrity thing is most recently was Plymouth was filming some fucking movie with someone that I didn't know, Amy Adams. Like, I
Oh,
don't,
that's right.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the Plymouth Beach.
And
That's right.
I was
talking like I was at New World for some reason,
Yeah.
so it's probably like meeting with you about something. And this guy's like walking by who's clearly on the phone, like talking to himself. I'm like, I fucking hate when, you know, these fucking weirdos are just on the phone. It's like an earpiece and just looks like they're insane talking to them. Like this guy looks so fucking crazy. And then I'm like, oh, it's Rainn Wilson. And I'm like, oh, I'm glad that window is closed.
Yeah, they're
Loser,
shit.
get off your phone.
Yeah.
But Dan, working at Stats, you get a lot of athletes that come into your bar.
Well, so we had a lot of Bruins players, but they have since traded all those Bruins players.
Yes, that's true. Because
So it'll be interesting. I mean, we
because
do
they
have a
hang out
couple-
at Stats too much.
Yeah. Well,
No, listen, when they hung out with us, they did well.
Yeah.
so you were the good luck charm.
Yeah, and then they're like, we have lives now.
You have babies.
We do have a couple of the newer ones that come in. Mm-hmm. I won't say their names because
Right. You don't need,
I don't know their ages. No. Just kidding.
I don't know if they're supposed to be in there, so.
Yeah, don't want to get them suspended from the
Yeah,
hockey team.
that's true. Yeah.
But even like when I worked at other places, I've run into a lot of athletes. When I lived in Framingham, a lot of the Celtics players lived in Wellesley. So I had like Ray Allen, Paul Pierce come in, Kurt Schilling, Johnny Damon
Yeah.
for the baseball players. I don't know if I've had anyone that's not an athlete though.
Right. I mean, that would make sense.
I'm the worst for that stuff too. You could be like in
Yeah.
the movie I watched yesterday, I wouldn't even. I just don't register. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
In Plymouth kind of has the fucking social media bullshit. So like when there's a famous person in town and like goes around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I remember like Gronk was in town one time and like everyone was posting pictures and
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that. Was he at Main Street Sports Bar for a promo?
maybe.
I think he might have been.
Yeah.
And then there was like another NFL player that
Ty Law, I think.
Ty Law.
Yeah.
That has like a vodka.
yeah, he was there
And-
by accident.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, he went to the wrong Main Street or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
like a completely different town, right?
Yep.
Like
And then Big Baby
Yes.
did like a comedy thing.
Yep.
Did you go? Are you the one that told me
I'm
about
sorry.
that?
I told you about it. I didn't go to it.
Someone I know went to it and they're like, it was fucking horrible.
Yeah, that's why I
They're
also
like, it
heard.
was-
What the fuck is Big Baby?
Let's play for the Celtics.
Some Celtics
He
guy.
looked like a giant baby.
Yeah.
I
Hence
think
his
I know
name.
what you're talking about.
But yeah, they're like, it was not funny.
Oh, no.
Like even kinda. And they're like, it was just bedlam. And
Oh no.
That guy's had a rough run of it. I think he was in jail,
Oh, really?
Is he?
frauding insurance through like the NBA or something.
No shit.
Or maybe something. I think pretty sure he was in jail for something.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And he got like he was always kind of big, but now he's really fat.
Oh no.
So I
But-
can only imagine.
Yeah, but then that made me think about the quote unquote infamous tab that the Boston Bruins rang
Oh,
up.
before we get it,
Oh,
can I
yeah.
tell you my favorite celebrity appearance in Plymouth ever?
Oh, okay. Yes.
So there's a roast beef place, and I'm not going to name names, but I mean you'll be able to put this together.
know exactly what you're
Because it's
talking
not
It's not a bad thing, but it's not a great thing.
thing. And he posted, he's like, oh, not Ben, the other one, Casey.
Casey Affleck came in today, and he kept swearing that he wasn't Casey, but I know it's Casey. And there's a picture of him and this guy, and like it was definitely not fucking Casey Affleck.
That's awesome.
He like looked nothing like Dan looks more like Casey Affleck.
I am.
Oh,
It was my favorite.
I totally remembered that,
Yeah.
and I remember seeing it and going like, "What?"
Yeah.
Like, looking at the picture, I don't think so. Yeah. So I think what was it? 11 years ago? No. How long ago was this? No,
Was this
it was
after
14 years ago.
Was this after
the Stanley Cup?
a Stanley Cup win?
Yeah, when they won the Stanley Cup. So they went to Foxwoods and they rang up a $156,000 tab, and they ordered one. Oh my god!
Oh, is this
where
itemized?
it? Oh, it's itemized.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
sweet.
this it's like
Holy
oh, yeah.
shit.
They ordered one bottle of Ace Midas, which is like a fucking. It's champagne, but it's like one of those gigantic bottles.
Oh, like the big Magnum
It's-
ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's even like it's like I want to say like somebody said it was like I forget how big it was. I'll have to look it up, but it's fucking huge. That alone was $100,000.
That's so they really spend that much outside.
Yeah, so they spent.
Oh, okay, so they spent
What was the total, Sam?
$56,000.
Yeah. And bought a bottle of champagne.
And bought one bottle of champagne.
$100,000.
$100,000 for this giant bottle of champagne. And then like you look at like the tab and it's funny because it's like
Chicken
there's like
fingers.
2 Coors Lights on there. You know what I mean? Like
That person
one
that drive home.
Corona,
Yeah.
one Amstel Light, 136 Bud Lights.
Okay.
But there was
Well, that's a team, right?
right. So I think there was like maybe 20. I want to say there was like 22 team members that were there.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad.
Yeah.
But like they bought 35 Jaeger bombs because of course.
Yeah.
14 years ago, Jaeger bombs were the thing. They had 9 bottles of Grey Goose at $600 a piece
Holy
because
shit.
it was like probably like bottle
Salt service,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, can you like?
And
Can you imagine?
the other thing is, I'm sure they had dates.
Yep.
And if they didn't have dates,
No,
I'm sure they
it
were
was-
buying drinks for ladies.
It was just the team. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just the team.
They found dates.
Yeah, they found it.
Yeah. And
They're Stanley Cup champions. They ended up with
they
dates.
they did not have a cold bed. Let's
Yeah.
just say that. Yeah.
Unless they peed on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's warm.
Well,
Well, eventually it cools
Oh,
down.
that's true.
and on top of that, they got one bottle of champagne comped, so it doesn't say like how much the comp was, but like it could have been, another fucking
$100,000. Yeah.
But yeah, and so like I think, they spent. Yeah, and the service charge alone, which I don't remember if that was like a tip or like gratuity. I don't think it was.
Yeah.
Was $25,000. The service charge was $25,000.
That's crazy.
Yep.
So
Wait,
like,
what the hell? So it was 150 grand ish?
$156,000. $157,000.
20% of that is what?
Right. So that's right. So $157,000.
That's Jess's
Yeah,
job.
it's like
You got glasses on. You got glasses.
is
too.
$31,000
for a standard tip.
for a 20%
Yeah.
tip.
That's fucking
Insane.
Can you imagine being that server? You'd be fucking skipping the drinks to their
Well,
table.
and that's the thing too. Well, that's the thing too. Like, it's Foxwoods. They're bottle service girls. I'm sure this size tab probably not so much, but I'm sure they get like huge tabs
yeah,
of people, high rollers,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
all this stuff. So like that may not be as uncommon as we little folk here that are just regular bartenders would think, but
Well, you got to think back then there was no casino in Boston, so that's the casino you went to.
exactly,
Yeah.
So
yep.
that's
Yeah.
they probably got that more often than not.
Yeah, exactly. And then the funny thing is, like, they got one bottle service of Bacardi. How much do you think that Bottle of Bacardi cost?
so the Grey Goose was 600.
Yep,
500.
$300. Can
Dang.
you imagine a bottle of Bacardi, which would cost you
Well,
like...
when you said Grey Goose was 600, I'm like,
Yeah.
is that just
I mean, at least that's a little bit... That'd be like...
a bottle of
that's
Grey
a little
Goose? Is
bit
not.
more, like, understandable. Like, if it was a bottle of
Is it?
Absolute for $600, I'd be like, yo, bro.
The hell's a
As
bottle of
someone-
Grey
A
Goose
bottle
go
of
for?
Bacardi is like $18 at the store. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Like,
That's fair.
Is someone that famously got blackout drunk in Foxwoods and decided to get bottle service for their birthday and bought 3 bottles. I respect that.
good for
Three
you,
bottles
man.
of.
There was a tequila, a scotch, and probably Jameson. All the things that you shouldn't drink.
Yeah.
But I didn't need to
Together?
drink already.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mixed together?
Yeah.
No.
It's
No,
like,
no,
can I
no.
For
get?
not that many people.
Oh, my
I think
God.
I would go and I'd be like, can I get well vodka bottle service?
Right, yeah. What's the cheapest?
I think that's all I can afford.
the
Credit cards are for, Andy.
Fair.
that Ace Midas bottle is 30 liters.
Okay.
Oh, it's the most expensive bottle of champagne. This is the size of it. It's fucking huge. It's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen the videos of them.
Oh,
doing
that's
it's
that.
in
nuts.
gold and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. So
That's
apparently-
wild for champagne, man. Champagne
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine if you opened it and it was just like, like it didn't pop at all? Like,
Right? They definitely like champagne shot. Well, that's probably going in the cup.
Well, my thought is like, if it did kind of like explode out, you'd be like, well, there's $3,000 that just went on the
Start
floor.
sucking the floor,
Yeah, that's
boys.
fucking great.
Something tells me if you're buying that bottle, you don't give a fuck if $3,000 spilled on the floor.
Yeah.
Something tells me when your tab is $156 or $156,000, you don't give a
$156.
shit about anything.
Yep.
But then it like made me think about like other other celebrities. Like,
Do you think the team picked up that tab or?
so? That was somebody had said they that they think maybe the owner of the team might have
Yeah.
picked up the tab, but I don't remember. Again, that was like 14 years ago.
Server comes up and they're like, all right, so he had 27
Can you
of the
imagine,
Bud Lights.
splitting that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna have one drink.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna have one drink, but it's the $100,000 bottle of champagne.
The Bruins owner picked that tab up. That's why Bud Lights cost $20 at the Garden now. Still paying that off.
Yeah, seriously. Well, actually, so Guy Fieri has been in Plymouth a few times.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
correct? Yeah.
Filming.
Right.
Yeah.
Filming. I don't remember. Is
He
is he
did.
a douche?
I have never heard anything bad about him,
Same.
other than he looks like a douche.
Right. Well, I guess that was why I asked.
Yeah. But I feel like that's kind of like he kind of makes me think of like Bob Ross, like because Bob Ross got the perm because it was cheap and he was struggling,
Okay.
but then became like
Famous for his
Famous.
and they're like, you can't change your hair. Like that's
Right, so Guy
how people.
Fieri is the same
So I
way.
feel like Guy Fieri didn't look as douchey when he kind of had his look initially, but that became like his trademark.
Right.
You know.
Listen, Flavortown is you know.
Yeah.
you gotta be-
Recorded the Blue Eyed Crab
Yep.
and
Driftwood. Yep.
R.I.P.
and
R.I.P.
Which is now the Turmeric House. They're
Oh
officially
yeah,
open.
that's right. Yep.
I met the owner.
I don't even know what that means.
What, the Turmeric House?
Yeah.
It's a new Indian restaurant. That's where the
Okay.
Driftwood was.
Um.
Owner seems like a nice dude.
So on this website, there's somebody said that they waited on Guy Fieri in Arizona, and while he was very nice, he completely stiffed him on the tip.
Like no tip?
No tip.
I don't believe half those people.
That
That
I don't know.
But I don't know.
Have you ever met? Well, wait, no. Okay, I was gonna say, have you ever met someone in the service industry that is a shitty tipper?
Yes.
And
Yes.
I literally went out on a date with this girl who was a like a manager at like a fucking 99 or some shit like that, and she was like, I picked up the tab because I'm a fucking gentleman, and she was insistent on leaving the tip, and I saw what she was gonna leave for the tip, and I'm like, no,
I got it.
I would like to come back here. Like it was like you're in the industry. Like I don't.
Yeah. I mean, it's so well. I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't.
I feel like industry people tip like not too much, but like very heavy in general.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially the veterans. I think it's the newer people that haven't learned yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's definitely true. Jay-Z and Beyonce, I've heard that they're douchebags when they go out. They're just not very friendly, and
Well, they don't look very friendly. So
yeah,
just,
they look. I know, for somebody who has for both of them who have a fuck ton of money,
Yeah.
they see Miz quite often.
I just feel like when you're that big of a celebrity, it's got to be a pain, like where you need a bodyguard to keep people away from you just so you can eat dinner.
Yeah.
I can only
Like
imagine.
I don't want to like I just don't want to side like I don't want to side with them and make it okay that they're kind of shitty, but like, can you imagine after like the 15th person comes up while you're just trying to fucking eat, you'd be a little cold to that person? Like I don't know.
Well, think about it. Like if you go out around Plymouth and stuff, or wherever you live, and you know everybody. Like there's times I'm like, I don't want to talk to anyone. Like, and
Yeah, and I go somewhere else.
yeah, I'm like, I'm just not going out today.
Yeah.
because I don't want to have to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
So imagine that on like
And not being able to do it.
thousands of
Yeah.
levels higher than
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the point where you can't go, or you have to go somewhere that has a private room, or
Yeah, and that's not fun.
no,
My house has a
Yeah.
private room.
yeah, you can't
My whole
people
house is
watch.
private.
Yeah,
Yeah. Watch TV. Send Jess out with a GoPro on. She can film it out and we can watch
Yeah,
people that way.
exactly. Perfect. This one's a little upsetting. Somebody waited on Emily Blunt, John Krasinski, and Stanley Tucci. Nothing went wrong with their meal. They were really nice. But Stanley Tucci left a 10% tip. I love Stanley Tucci.
I don't know who that is.
Tooch, do better.
he's in a
Oh,
bunch
he's
of shit.
in a million
yeah.
things too. He was in like in the Hunger Games.
Okay.
Marvel movies. He's in just
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in a ton of shit. I love Stanley Tucci.
See, like the
Hey,
thing
Tooch,
is,
do better.
I don't believe half that stuff because it's like, oh, they didn't leave me $10,000 like someone did down the street and they blow them up. Because half the time you see like a response from that, and it's like that's not really what happened.
Yeah.
So I take a grain of salt with all those people blowing them up.
Well, that's true.
I remember I saw a post once that was complaining about Michael Cera.
I heard Michael Cera's like a huge douche.
Yeah, I've heard that, but it was like, to me, it was kind of like it seemed kind of like I could see the server's point, but so like he was there with a friend, and they had like a cup of coffee or a couple drinks or something like that, and they brought a chessboard and they were playing chess at the table, and the server was complaining that they were taking up the table.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm like, but that's not like a celebrity thing. That's just
Yeah, it's
like
anyone
That's
thing.
anyone can do that, you know. Like
I've seen it.
yeah, and I just thought that was kind of stupid to put them on blast, and because people don't think about table turnover ever.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
I love our industry, but it's very whiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
think?
I have a friend who was a server in his previous life, and I don't like to go out to eat with him because the second you're done chewing, it's
Yeah.
like, we need to go, and you're like, I mean, we don't really need to go the second. We can kind of
yeah, you sit there like, are the lights on? All right.
Yeah.
No.
I waited on somebody. Do you know the band Avenged Sevenfold?
Nope.
They're like
yeah,
a hard rock, like hardcore punk band.
yeah.
I waited on him. He was playing at Mansfield that night. And he left a really shitty tip, but he was really nice. Like he was super nice, but he left a shitty tip. Sometimes I wonder, like, I don't know if they realize. Like, I just don't know if they realize it. I don't know. Like, because he also was kind of in a hurry to leave. So, like, I was like, did he meet? Like, did he realize? Like, I don't know. But he was like super, super nice.
And especially like lately, like for the longest time, 20% was like the standard. That's
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
But now, like even when they flip the screen over to you, it's like, why is there's not even 20%? Not even an option.
Yeah,
like it's
right?
22 and up. Like
Hate those screens.
I hate those two. It's
the
like
the-
the flip
the
over
flip it
screens,
around like that.
yeah.
Or like when they do the tablet and stuff. I'm like, nah, dude. I want to rate what I
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
You can still do it, but it's like
I know you can.
custom,
I just
yeah.
don't like the whole act of it. Like, I think it's like cheesy
Yeah.
to like,
Yeah.
shove
Well,
it in your phone. Like now
right.
you have to. I'm spying at you.
Right.
Yeah, like
Fight you.
Like the place I work at, we have the Toast handhelds.
We do too.
And it's really convenient until you have to like pay.
Yeah.
Because then like you just drop the tablet off and obviously or like the handheld and like you don't like it's like awkward. Like here you go, here's pay, leave a tip, and
Yep,
like you're just
and they
kind of
stand there
standing
hovering.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've like a couple times I'll see like the girls who use it, they'll like put it down and then they just kind of walk in circles for a little bit. Like, and they come back, you know what I mean? Because like they
You
don't
just
want
turn
to
your back to the table and start whistling.
they don't want to like leave it
Yeah.
there because like then they also have to like maybe put in another order for another
Right.
table, so they need the handheld back. You know what I mean? So like a lot of them they'll just use it to like put orders in, but then they won't use it to cash people out. Like,
Yeah.
I
they'll
think
have
that's
to,
better.
you
That's
know.
the way to do
Yeah.
it. Like
Yeah.
I would almost rather break the credit card things on those, which is
Right.
pretty easy to do.
I
I've
s-
had my servers drop them 5,000 times and break them. So
I saw someone complaining about that flip screen because they were buying like a gift card and they're like, "Oh, I'm supposed to tip on gift cards." It'd be like, it's a fucking
just for
default.
signature.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
You
Like I
can
said, I
say
don't-
no.
I'm not mad at anyone that does that because
Yeah.
that's one not their choice,
Yeah, right.
yeah,
or is it? But
Yeah.
someone's
it
choice.
just
Someone sets those numbers because they're not all the same.
Right.
True.
No, you
Yeah.
can set them in the back of the like you
Yeah.
can set them like whatever.
I like the receipts that do the math for you at the bottom, though. Those
Yeah.
are convenient.
yeah, a suggestion.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just be like, if you're struggling with math, this is 20%.
Couple too many
not good with
PBRs. Reading's hard.
Bryan Cranston apparently is very nice to wait on. He's
I
a
could
very
totally
nice guy.
see that, yeah.
I guess he's a super, super nice guy. And that kind of leads me to my other thing, like celebrities who like have alcohol brands. So like Bryan Cranston and oh my god, now I can't.
Jesse Pickman.
Yeah,
yeah.
but like his real name.
I
I know exactly.
Aaron? No.
I forget. Sorry, dude. I know you don't listen, but I'm still sorry.
What if he does?
Maybe he
And
does.
now he doesn't because
No,
you didn't
yep,
remember his
sorry.
name.
What is his name?
But like they'll go and like they have a
tequila, yeah.
So like they'll go.
What's their tequila?
What's their tequila?
Well, if you don't know it off the top of your head, then I don't care.
No, because I don't fucking have it. Like,
I've seen them talk about it, like they bought like this tequila factory that's like out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's
Dos Hombres.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know it.
yeah. It's a mezcal. I guess.
I hate mezcal.
Aaron Paul. That was his name.
I knew that,
Two first
but
names.
you didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I didn't know
So
that. So you didn't
you
know it
failed.
either.
I didn't, but I don't like Breaking Bad, so
Oh.
you don't like break.
Uh-oh.
Nah.
So good.
Well, now we definitely.
that's why I don't like. You know why I don't like it? Because everyone tells me I have to.
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
definitely never.
Oh, you've never watched
I
it?
watched like 3 episodes and it was
Oh,
boring. So I was
okay.
like, I'm out.
That's why.
And it was
Yeah,
like, you
it
need to watch
picks up.
3 seasons.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
If it takes me 3 seasons, 45 episodes to get into a show, it's not happening. I have
Yeah.
ADD. I can barely get to this conversation right now, guys.
But yeah, like, you know, like they'll go to like bars and they'll like bartend.
Yeah.
And like
That's
that's
cool.
cool. Like,
I
that's
wonder
fun.
if there's like some sort of like I don't know how you would fucking figure it out, but if there's a correlation between the celebrities because like actors and whatnot a lot of times are servers in their past, you know. Wonder if there's
Think of anybody off the top. Yeah, I can't think of anybody off the top of my head because, like you know, like Ryan Reynolds has a gin, and then George
Yeah.
Clooney used to be affiliated with
well, like,
Casamigos.
I know Chris
and
Pratt
then-
used to wait tables.
Right.
So like
Does
I
he
just
have
want
one?
No, but I just
No, I know,
mean,
like,
if
yeah.
they're like good tippers and good to like you know because they've been there kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, I know. I'm sure. I mean, struggling actors start somewhere, right? So I'm
Yeah.
sure a lot of them have waited tables. But yeah, like that's like, but then it's funny too because like some of these alcohol brands, like again, like I know he has a tequila, no fucking idea what it is, like never had to buy it, like
Yeah.
never, like
Yep.
it's just, but then like, but for some reason like Casamigos was huge because of George Clooney.
Yeah.
But like aviation gin isn't particularly huge, I don't think, because
'cause
of Ryan Reynolds.
I was gonna say is
Well,
gin
gin's
in
not
general.
there, that's
yeah.
why.
I know, but
Not
you know what I'm
yet.
saying?
Could
like,
be soon. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Gin's gross,
Gin is gross.
Yeah. I mean that could be why it's not popular.
right? But Dos Hombres, like I don't,
Yeah.
I've never seen it. I mean, and again, maybe it's a regional
And I-
thing too, but like,
And I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
seeing Crystal Skull vodka like fucking everywhere,
yeah.
but I don't know of anyone that drank it.
Oh, I tried it. Terrible.
Is
Yeah, I
it-
heard it
I
wasn't
bet.
great.
Cheap vodka.
Yeah.
And
I know
it's
everybody wanted the Skull bottle,
Yeah,
but
yep.
Oh yeah, I have two of them at my house.
speaking of, they just released. I think it's like a 25th, 35th anniversary. That doesn't seem right. Should be older than. It's got to be older than that. Maybe it's 75th anniversary. It's very weird because it makes no sense, but I want it. It's a Godzilla head whiskey decanter.
Oh wow.
It looks
Fucking awesome.
Wait, I hate to interrupt.
No, you don't.
Do you know who owns Crystal Head Vodka?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd.
I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
No.
That's why I brought it up. I just assumed everyone knew that.
This
Dan
guy doesn't know
Aykroyd?
anything.
Yeah.
Doesn't know who Jesse Pickman's
I
tequila
just
company
drink
is.
it. I don't need to find out its backstory. That's insane. Oh, hey, Dan Aykroyd, do a little better with your tequila. I mean, your vodka. Tastes like shit.
Or don't.
The
Who
bottle,
cares?
but the bottle
Yeah.
is perfect.
Anything that comes in those bottles usually isn't kind of good.
Yeah.
There's like the tequila that comes in the machine gun. You ever go like
Oh
through
yeah,
Tilla
that's
wine?
right.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Some sweet looking bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like one that's like shaped like a jaguar in that
Yeah.
case stuff.
Oh wow.
I do remember enjoying Cabo Wabo. That was Sammy
Oh,
Hagar's
yeah.
tequila.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Land Shark is
Is that Kenny Chesney?
nope.
No, Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett. Yep.
Right? Yeah.
Land Shark. Yep.
Sure, that makes sense.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Someone was that we were doing a comedy show the other night, and they were trying to piece together why Margaritaville still exists if Jimmy Buffett's dead.
Because Margaritaville lives on.
Because he's
'Cause it's
wasting away.
still making money.
Margaritaville in the sky.
In the sky. Have you ever had Conor McGregor's Proper 12?
Yeah, I don't like that style of Irish whiskey.
Okay.
Like it's like Tullamore Dew and the Teelings kinds.
So what's the difference? Like, so then what it's, I mean, I'm not a whiskey drinker, so I wouldn't know unless it's a pickleback, and in that case, it doesn't matter anyway. But
You just there for the pickle juice.
ugh, I actually fucking hate pickle juice, but whatever.
No one wants
Why are you drinking picklebacks?
Because they're forced upon me. And I don't know how to say no.
You could just drink the whiskey.
Yeah, but then I feel like I'm not part of the group. Listen, this is a whole thing. We
You
don't
already
have
are.
to get into
It's
it,
a peer
Don't
pressure
like
thing.
pickles.
It's FOMO. So then, like, what's the difference between, like, Jameson and, like,
I'm sure it's just
That.
barrel aged differently or something.
Okay.
It just.
taste-wise, what do you think?
What do you mean?
Like you said, you don't you said you don't like that style.
Oh, they're a little harsher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone turned me on to Powers.
Love Powers.
Powers
Okay.
really
Same
good.
building as Jameson.
Yeah.
Same distillery, Middleton family distillery.
But it's the same but so different at the same time.
well, yeah. Think of it as tiers,
Yeah.
and there's some really good Jameson too. If you go outside of just the regular one,
Yeah.
and like they do like distillers series or something like that, and they're really good. But it's all like so that distillery has Jameson, Powers, Redbreast, Middleton's, which is like high tier, and there's yellow spot, green spot, like the spot series.
Yeah.
We have so many different ones, which I never knew until I met someone that worked there and they told me about them.
Nice.
Nice.
I just picked up Horse Soldier. It's on the top shelf there. It's not bad. I picked it up because there's that movie about the Army Delta Force Rangers SEALs. I don't
Oh, that ride horses.
Red Road horses in Iraq, and it's like they
Okay.
started
Oh,
distillery.
It's a cool looking bottle.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
cool looking bottle. It's good. But I was just sitting here, like we're talking, and I thought of a celebrity interaction I had about alcohol that I walked away from being like, oh my God, I just fucked up huge. And Will Wheaton had a beer
Yeah.
called Woot Stout.
Yeah.
And so it was actually pretty good. And they used to carry to the craft beer cellar. And he was coming to a convention that I was going to be at. And like at the time, like I think I was like somewhat freshly divorced. So like me and my kids would like watch his board game show and like we kind of bonded over board games. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to bring him a Mayflower Porter as like a, hey, thank you for, creating this content. And so like I wait in line and I put it down. He goes, oh, I don't drink. And I'm like, I thought you were a beer guy. He goes, I was.
And I'm like, oh my God,
He's like, no. I'll pass it along to someone who would enjoy it, which is probably went in the trash. But then I walked away and I'm just like, I pushed Will Wheaton off the wagon. I felt fucking awful.
Do they still make Ciroc?
I was
I'm
honestly wondering that the other day. I don't know.
Because it's P. Diddy's.
Yeah.
oh.
Well, maybe they're gonna do
making
like
it during the trial, and now that he was acquitted, they're like, production's back on.
I don't
He wasn't acquitted of everything.
Yeah, I think we gotta wait a little bit before if they start.
or maybe they're gonna do like the Papa John's thing, where they like fucking get rid of the bad guy and bring in Shaq,
Like yeah.
Wait,
Like,
who's the bad guy?
the
actual Papa
CEO
John.
of Papa
Oh, I
John's.
thought we were
like-
talking about Peyton Manning.
Oh, no.
or like
He sucks.
they'll just
No, I'm just kidding.
rebrand like Red Lobster just did. Like they'll just like rebrand it.
What's
Red
their
Lobster
rebrand?
rebranded.
Well, like they're the same, but like now they have like some other like
Oh, Blake
they have
Griffin.
they have like a black guy spokesperson now.
Yeah.
So like
Blake
I
Griffin.
don't know if they think no, it's not Blake Griffin.
Isn't it Blake Griffin's thing about him like dunking lobster things in butter and shit?
I don't think I saw that.
I'm pretty sure it's Blake Griffin.
Oh, well,
Okay.
Okay.
Look it
whatever.
up in your stupid phone
On
that
my
you're Google
stupid
searching
phone?
stupid things right now.
It's interesting because
I'm trying to see if Ciroc is still in production.
the interesting thing is like we're talking about like all these celebrity alcohols, and I'm sure like some are far more invested in their company than others, and some just like
For
slap
sure.
their name on it.
Yep.
And I'm totally fine with all that. But now the new trend is like, oh, I have the Sabrina Carpenter Dunkin' Donuts drink, and I'm like, that's fucking stupid.
That's stupid.
And I'm like, no, it's kind of the same thing.
Oh, it definitely
I
is.
feel like that's been longer.
Yeah.
McDonald's been doing it forever.
McDonald's has?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Oh
Do you
yeah.
know who Travis Scott is?
Yeah, I know the name.
Okay, so he's a musician and does
Yes.
sneakers and all that stuff. They did like a Happy Meal or something for him.
Yep.
People wait in line and like it's sold out in a
Yeah.
day. Like his sneakers do. Like people were buying
For a
the
fucking
poster
Happy Meal?
for Happy Meal or whatever.
Yeah, but Travis Scott fans are fucking crazy.
True, but it's not just like that's just the thing. Like
Yeah,
they did
yeah.
a bunch, but McDonald's has been doing like stuff like that.
All right, so here's the hypothetical.
No, you can't have your own
Why? No,
because
So-
you can only get Munchkins.
I don't like donuts.
It's because you're little.
Yeah.
It was a joke at you, not the donuts.
So Bar Talk blows up.
Yep.
We become rich and famous.
Woohoo.
What is the Dan Mahoney
Oh, it'd have to be a whiskey.
No, it's tequila soda.
No, not
So would you do like canned tequila sodas?
Hell yeah. Just all tequila in a can. No.
It'd be like tequila soda.
Yeah.
It's like, what
You could
flavor?
do-
Like, nothing. It's just carbonated tequila.
Yeah, you could do. You could do the Dave Portnoy thing and just turn his dogs into fucking famous
We have those, and nobody buys them.
the lemonade things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
Oh,
His
okay.
peaches.
Yeah, Miss Peaches.
Okay.
That's his dog. But he's also he owns High Noons
Yeah.
Oh,
company. Yeah.
no shit.
Same thing. Yeah.
He's fucking crushing it then.
Dude.
'Cause everyone
He has
drinks
more
this.
money than
Yeah.
he could fucking shake a stick at. I wish I had money, but I don't.
Someday.
Someday. I'll get there.
With what product?
Me. Wait, no, not like that.
Isn't that what Diddy got in trouble for?
Diddy.
He did.
He
Yep.
did. He definitely got in trouble.
Yeah, tequila soda in a can. A good
That would
one,
be
because
yours?
there's no good ones.
There's no good ones, you don't think?
No, have you had a good one?
I don't drink usually like canned tequila sodas.
Well, fucking start, dude.
Oh, well, sorry.
Solve some
stank
life
he
problems.
put on
You stumbling down the stairs.
I just do that on my own just fine.
I'm trying to prevent you from falling downstairs.
That
They're
kind
called
of makes
speed
me,
bumps.
Yeah. That kind of makes me think too of like celebrity bars. So while I don't think it's like as popular here in Boston, I don't think. And if it is, it's like usually like a chef. They're fucking everywhere in Nashville.
Yeah.
To the point where it fucking sucks. Like, I love Nashville. I've been there 1,000 times. I refuse to go into any of those like celebrity bars because it's all a fucking gimmick.
Yeah.
Like it's you know what I mean? And it's
Yep.
overpriced and it's just a gimmick. So like Jason Aldean has one. Post Malone just opened one.
Kid Rock has one.
Kid Rock has one, which actually I like the Kid Rock bar. And the only reason why is because the stage is fucking huge and it's not just country music. Like,
Yeah.
You know, which would make sense. But I don't like drinking there because their Bud Lights are like $10.
Which is
the fuck?
super funny.
It's crazy. Well, yeah.
Wait, yeah.
'Cause you-
Yeah. They never stop
You're-
serving Bud Light.
No, you're balking at $10 Bud Light. That's like normal city price.
Yeah, but okay, but not
I
at
don't know.
every place in Nashville.
Okay.
Like I could go down the street and get a PBR for $2.
What's different? That's a PBR.
No, but even still, like the Bud Lights are like $5.
Okay.
Like the Bud Lights are like some of the price. I mean, it's a little bit. Well, it's some of the other regular bars, like some of those staple, like old school, like Tootsie's and even Honky Tonk Central and like Nudies, like all of those like staple type bars. The prices are genuinely like similar to like Boston, like Plymouth prices. Like,
Yeah.
like
I have some
New
bad
England
news for you.
prices.
You're not going to like the prices in Vegas. Here we go.
But at least I know that. Like, at least I
Yeah, but
know
then you
going
can also
into
throw
it.
$20 in a slot machine and get a free beer.
Yeah. Right.
Maybe.
Listen,
That-
I'm gonna sit at those machines all day
It's
long.
20
and drink
bucks
free.
right there you just spent.
Oh, I know. Like it's
But like, and then like Eric Church, Blake Shelton.
isn't there
Miranda
one in
Lambert.
Foxborough that in like Patriots Place that's like a celebrity something?
Yeah, there's a country. I feel like it's not there anymore, though.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and then
But I
there's like
remember what you're saying.
casinos. Like some casinos will have like celebrity. Like
So are you saying you're opening?
I'm not opening anything.
The whole question was like, what do you brand? What do you put in your
I went
brand?
into a different.
Oh.
But what's your
category.
drink going to be when
Yeah,
you become
what
famous?
are you branding? That's why I thought this was like a
No.
whole pitch
Yeah.
for your restaurant, Tits McGee.
Well, yeah.
Fuzzy nipple shots. That's what
Yeah. There you go.
Slippery nipples, that's what it is.
Slippery nipples.
I'll do slippery.
Hers will be fuzzy.
I'll do like those buzz balls with like slippery nipples, and then there'll be literally a nipple on it.
There you go.
Is that good?
Do people
Sure.
buy those?
Yeah.
That'd be fucking funny.
People buy those. I've never seen any.
Oh, people buy everything, Andy.
Yeah.
There's a reason
What,
they
the
sell them.
buzz balls?
Yeah.
I actually saw an empty one in front of my house today. Well, that's not mine. Who the fuck's is that?
Steal?
Yeah, my dog's just fucking ripping buzz balls. Yeah, I guess I would do that. I drink so many different things. Like I'll drink vodka, or I'll drink tequila, or I'll drink wine, or I'll drink beer. Like so for me, like I wouldn't.
So it sounds like you want your own
On
line of
yeah.
canned cocktails, so
Or
you can have a
restaurant.
variety pack, and it's
Or a
called
restaurant.
Yeah.
Just
You have the
I've
celebrity
Gotten to the
restaurant.
ringer now. I don't think I ever want to fucking own a restaurant.
Yeah, but like, do you think fucking Post Malone has anything to do with the
No,
any
again.
part of that operation?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like that sucks. You know what I mean? Like I think Jelly Roll has one too, but I think he was like heavy involved in it.
is that a fat joke?
Ayo.
Isn't he thin now?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was
His name's
epic.
Jelly
Yeah.
Roll. It can't be that thin.
Yeah.
It was epic. But like I don't know. Like Justin Timberlake even has one down in Nashville. It's just like I don't know. It just like sucks. It's just maybe it just sucks because they're all in one fucking spot. And Nashville is like
That
I don't
is
know.
like the problem with that whole area. It's like it's just there's so much stuff, but it's all just jam packed
Yeah.
in like 1 square mile area.
Yeah.
And like 1 or 2 would be fine. It just sounds like there's just so many
There's
of them.
We could have a bunch.
Yeah.
Just spread them out,
Yeah.
There's at least 10 within
and they're all exactly the
5
same.
minutes, like
Yeah.
4 minutes of walking to each other. There's like 10.
It's probably like that Simpsons episode with the food court, and every counter of the food court is just a conveyor belt to the same kitchen where they're just putting the same
Oh, yeah.
slop on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's famously 3 bars in Boston. I don't know if it's famously, so it might not be the right way to describe this. But these bars are pretty big. I won't name them just in case. But they're in Faneuil High area.
Okay.
And they're all 3 very different bars. One's
Okay.
an Irish bar.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
One is a Chinese food restaurant karaoke bar.
Yep. Yep.
And one is like a sports bar, we'll call it. And
All
they
same
have
kitchen.
All the same kitchen.
Yeah.
All very different menus. And if the kitchen's in one of these bars, and they're all like on a corner. So they're not
Yeah,
like right next
okay.
to each other.
Yeah.
They are, but not really.
Yeah.
And if the food, you get Chinese food, it comes up from the other kitchen. The Irish kitchen, we'll call it. And like, but they have to go outside to bring it in the other place. And
Oh, really?
What?
That's
I mean, that's how it
weird.
used to be. I haven't been
Yeah.
there in a while.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I gave enough context.
I was gonna say, I
You
feel
can
like
figure it
anyone.
out.
I don't even know what he's talking about, but I feel like I could piece it together pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's
Oh, that's fucking funny that they all share the same kitchen.
Yep.
That's wild. Are there any celebrity bars in Boston?
there was the
Dropkick
Dropkicks
Murphy, yeah, they
ones-
used to have.
yeah,
that.
was it McGreevy's?
Yep, McGreevy's.
They used to be
Fucking love
Mammakins.
McGreevy's.
what's that?
Mammakins was Aerosmith's nightclub.
Oh,
Where was that?
It was behind Fenway.
really?
When
yeah,
was that?
it was.
know.
The
Listen, I am
80s?
fucking ancient.
We know.
What is it? It was the house. Did it become the House of Blues? I think.
It's got to be.
Could
Yeah, I think
Or
that's
was
what.
it MGM that behind?
Oh, I feel like that's a new building.
Yeah,
That's true.
There used to be like a parking lot.
I think it became the House of Blues after it was Mammakins.
Okay.
And then I think they opened a place in Marshfield too at one point.
Really
Yeah,
interesting.
they had a couple of ventures.
They're dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're slightly dying.
What
Like
about
the band.
Wahlburgers?
Oh yeah.
That still exists?
I
Yeah.
think it does. I was there one time. A bunch of friends are like, "Oh, let's go to Wahlburgers." I'm like, "Oh, Marky Mark's place," and
Is this brother's place?
so we went in, and I was like really disappointed because I'm like, this is like a cafeteria.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I wouldn't necessarily. I don't know if I really call that a restaurant.
and like the food was fine,
Yeah.
but food in Plymouth is much better. But then everyone starts freaking out. They're like, "Oh my God, there's Paul!" I'm like, "Who's Paul?" They're like from the show. I'm like, "What show?" I had no idea about any of
That
it.
there was an actual.
Yeah, they're like,
Wahlburger
"There's a
show?
show about this restaurant." I'm like, "That seems fucking dumb."
Yeah. Well,
What about the show? And I don't know if you probably won't know it, and you might.
Okay.
Like the Vanderpump Rules show.
oh, I know of it. but
So it's
I've
like
heard of it. I don't know what it is.
it's just a reality show that was based, and it's a great concept. It's based like on a staff that works at this nightclubby fancy restaurant bar,
okay.
and it's owned by like I think she was one of the Real Housewives or something.
Sounds about right.
That's
Oh,
how
geez.
like they found out about this person, but has nothing to do with that show, but just follows their staff. And it's literally like the most incestuous. It's like pretty much a reality show of every restaurant staff.
Oh, okay.
Like they're
yeah.
all fucking fighting each other, fucking each other, fighting and fucking, and like, it's wild. Like we said, I don't even really know much about the show, just the concept of it.
Yeah.
But from that, they've branched out and like opened up all these other bars. There's one in Vegas.
Oh, jeez.
And they look fucking cool, like
Yeah.
the aesthetics of them and stuff. And then I think two of the guys have their own booze. They're in Southie for something.
Oh.
And everyone's like, "Oh my god, this guy's here!" And I was like,
who the fuck's
"I don't know who that is." And then they explained it to me.
Yeah.
I was like, "That's wild."
And there's Margaritaville on the Cape now.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That's a whole ass resort too.
Yeah.
I will say it's one of the funnier celebrity run-ins that I didn't run into this person, but I lived vicariously through the videos. And this was funny because I got a text from Ashley, who used to work at New World,
Yep.
and she said, Tuukka Rask is here, the Bruins goalie.
Yeah.
And I went, and she knew I love the Bruins. And I went, no fucking way. I go, why would he be here? She's like, he's here with his brother and like a bunch of other people. And
I feel
was
like I remember this story.
Yeah, it was a Thursday night, and Total Strangers was playing.
Yeah.
And she said they're here to see Total Strangers. And I was like, this can't be fucking right. I go, in what world would this happen? So I said, pics or it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So she sent me a pic. Not fucking Tuukka Rask. Right? But it gets better. I go, that's not him. And she was like, it's not? And I said, absolutely the fuck not, it's not him.
He's not black.
It was like this short white dude. And
Yeah.
I was like, that's not him. And then she goes, oh, well, she's like, I know he's here. I just don't know what he looks like. And I go, then how do you know that he's here? I'm like, I'm confused. So then she takes a video of the whole restaurant, like
Yeah.
a whole bar, and like people dancing like in front of the Total Strangers, dancing in front of the band, and I see in the back someone that does look like Tuukka Rask, but like kind of not.
Yeah.
So I thought, again, like the Casey Affleck incident, that like she just kind of maybe thought that was Tuukka Rask. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm not seeing him. Like, I'm not seeing him there.
Yeah.
So I was like, that guy in the white jacket kind of looks like him, though. And she's like, I don't know, but everyone says that he's here. And I was like, how do you still not know if this person is literally in the building? Like, I don't understand. So Chris Fay, who was actually drumming for Total Strangers that night,
Yeah.
he's a huge Bruins fan. So I said, please tell me if this is true. Is Tuukka Rask at New World right now? And he sends me a picture of him and actual Tuukka Rask. And so he was there.
Yeah.
But she just kept sending me pictures of the wrong
Random
people.
guys.
And then there's a picture of him and like his buddies and his brother, the brother was the one in the white coat. Which
Which is why it looks. Yeah.
And they were all standing behind the bar at New World with Roman and Ashley.
Were they there to see Total Strangers?
They were there to see Total Strangers because Tom Fay was golfing at Old Sandwich Country Club. And Tuukka Rask was there golfing with his buddies. And so they all got to talking in the clubhouse. And he's like, oh, you should come by tonight. My son and daughter's band is playing at New World tonight. You should come and check them out. And he said, okay. And so he went. Yeah.
Huh?
So
I can't
I
believe
was
you didn't go
also-
see him, Jess. What
I
Bruins
was
fan you
kicking
are.
myself in the ass for not going because I was like, I should have just gone. Like, I should have just gone to see if it was real.
You live 20 minutes away, dude.
I know.
No excuse. I would drive to Stats
Well-
if the Celtics players were there.
I live like a 3-minute walk.
Yeah.
No one even
But
texted.
she just wasn't convincing enough for me to go, yeah, he's definitely there. I should probably go.
Yeah,
She kept sending me pictures of the wrong person.
random
People. Yeah.
And I was texting Killian at the time, too, because she's a huge Bruins fan, too. And I go, sources say, and she at the time was living even closer than I did. She was living at her parents' house, which is in like 7 minutes from New World. So I almost wanted to be like, you should probably go check and see if it's there, because then if he's there, then I'm gonna go.
And this is why the
and
Bruins
she
keep
again.
disappointing you in the playoffs, because you disappointed them that time.
Womp womp. Yeah, that's fair.
And this is why Slash had bodyguards.
But
They're hockey players. They can fight.
Yeah.
Wait, have you guys seen?
Ken Tuukka?
Yeah, dude, he's a giant.
yeah, he's super tall. He's
okay.
skinny, but he's
Yeah.
tall.
Have you seen the video of the guy on the golf course?
Yes.
There's some video went from this weekend. It's this golf bro like just like, puffing his chest out,
Yeah,
yelling
he
like,
was-
"Let's go, let's go!"
He was
And
hammered.
you find out the guy he was trying to fight is some ex-hockey player, coach, and all that. And this guy
Huge
like
dude.
gives the drunk bro every chance to get out of this situation.
Yeah.
And he charged him. He picks him up and just throws him in the lake, thinking it's gonna be done.
Yeah.
It's not. The guy crawls out of the lake, then goes at him again. And so then he's like, same thing, just push him. He goes at him. So the guy, the hockey player, grabs him by the shirt, hockey fight style. And every time he hits him, it just goes, bang, bang. Works this guy over, throws him, and the guy still gets up,
Yeah.
and he picks him up and literally just launches
Launches
him
him.
across the fairway.
This guy was massive. Like
love
when I
that.
saw
Yeah.
him come into frame, and I went, "Oh no!" I was like, "That guy's gonna die."
It was awesome. You should watch it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was so
I'll
good.
definitely watch it. It reminds me of like one of my favorite hockey air quote fights. Ty Domi was in the penalty box, and some guy's like leaning over the glass, chirping at him. So Ty Domi just takes the water bottle and squirts the
Yep.
guy.
Yeah.
And the guy jumps in to the penalty box, and you're like, "That's a fucking terrible idea." And Ty Domi is just beating the shit out of him with this huge grin, like, "You fucked
You
up."
Yeah. Jumped in the cage.
Yeah.
But celebrity thing that we didn't even touch on, Steve Carell
Oh yeah, that's right.
owns a
Yep.
fucking farmer
He
shop.
owns Brant Rock Market.
That's what it is,
down in, in Brant Rock, and so like every now and then, like you'd see him in there, ringing you up
That's
a
sweet.
fucking
Yeah.
bag of potato chips. Yeah,
So,
yeah. I forgot about
yeah.
that.
But that's last call.
Woohoo!
This part where we go around the table and people can plug whatever the fuck they want.
All right.
So let's start with Dan. What are we hitting on today, Dan?
So
I love when he starts with so.
I think I have a new career goal.
Okay.
Interesting.
And I think I want to become a fearmonger. In the sense, I don't want to like spread mass panic, but like I want it to spread a story where you're like, dude, you shouldn't do that because I heard from this one guy that if you do it, and I want I want to start an urban
Start Urban Legend.
Urban legend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
to like just that one seed of doubt if you
Kind of
not
like
to
that
do something.
chain email that used to go around back in the '90s. Like,
Kind of. But like I want like one of those stories like, hey, one time I know this guy that's brother took LSD and thought he had a gnome in his closet but stole a little kid. I want to start one of those stories. And just
That's a good one.
said just a little bit of panic. You're like,
Um,
I'll probably be okay, but I heard the story once that
That'd be great when someone tells you the story, like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it happened to a
Yeah,
friend
then
of
it
mine."
circles
Yeah.
back
dude, I know that. It was me.
That reminds me when T-Bone's closed before Proof 22 had been announced. I was
Yeah.
trying to convince people that Chuck E. Cheese was opening there.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
or like a Whole Foods.
No, I was just going with Chuck E. Cheese because that was like the most absurd thing I
Yeah,
could
that's
think of. Yeah.
That's fair.
Whole Foods people would get excited about. Chuck E. Cheese, it would be like,
I don't
Oh,
want
look,
that.
Plymouth, we hate rats
yeah.
and pizza and kids.
All right, I support that.
Yeah.
So if you need help spreading the rumor, just let me know.
Yeah, I come up
I'll
with a
be-
good one.
Yeah.
New Year's resolution 2026.
Okay.
Fear mongering.
Word. Love it.
Jess, what you got?
I'm going to plug don't buy Ciroc anything.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my plug to unplug.
Yeah. I guess Diddy doesn't own it anymore, but still. That'd be like, that'd be like listening to I Believe I Can Fly on repeat. Like, you probably didn't do that anymore either. R. Kelly.
Oh, okay.
I thought we could
You
do
don't
that
think-
now.
No,
I was
still
told
think
we
that's
could.
not-
See, I don't know.
Is that your fear mongering? Did you
Yeah.
start it already?
I heard.
No, I feel like you have to separate art from the artist because,
No, I'm just
yeah, because
Kidding.
there are.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Trying to
I'm
make a
just-
joke.
Oh, that was a joke? It's way funnier now that you told me.
Yeah, kind of like when you have to tell somebody that there's a segue.
Yeah. That's just because
Scooter.
I'm bad at my job.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
don't buy Ciroc. Just, just don't.
There's plenty of other things.
Yeah.
Or baby oil.
yeah.
Or baby oil. He doesn't own the baby oil.
Doesn't he?
I don't know. So, all right. So, got get off that subject. I'm gonna plug our punk rock show.
Yep.
Punk. Jesus. Let me try this. It's my show. I should know what it's fucking called. Putt Putt Punk. It happens at Starland in Hanover on August 23rd. 3 punk bands on a mini golf course, and your ticket includes a round of golf. It's gonna be super fun.
Say the name 3 times right, 3 times fast.
The name.
No. The show.
Lame.
Yeah, I know.
Now I hope it rains. Only way you're getting that curse out is you do it.
I've had one nice weekend this summer, so
Yeah.
it's
Was it this weekend?
this past weekend.
Yeah.
And it was fucking crazy hot. But yeah, check it out. It's gonna be a good time. Cold Hard Cash is going to be the headliner. If you like punk and Johnny Cash,
Word.
they're the band for you. You can find us on all social medias at BarTalkCast. You can email us at bartalkcast@gmail.com, which I should probably check to see if we have any emails because I didn't look today.
Uh-oh.
I was worried about the office flooding. I had some other concerns
that
this
thought
morning.
did cross my mind. Took my dogs out in the pouring rain.
But yeah, and so hopefully we'll see you guys in Vegas. Fingers crossed.
Woo! Word.
Bye.
And thanks for checking out the show today, listeners. If you enjoyed the content today, you can go over to patreon.com/inebriart to support the show. You can join over there for just a few dollars a month and help us provide this fun content that you just checked out. You can also email us at inebriart.com with your questions, complaints, and concerns, or you can find us on all social medias at inebriart or at inebriart6 on Instagram. And also don't forget to check out our other shows, Bar Talk Podcast, Old Colony Cast, Inebriart, and all the other shows on the Inebriart Network, which you can find at inebriart.com. Thanks again for listening.